Lodge, we cater to people all over the country. West Coast, East Coast, North, South. Everybody wants to come and see what the famed South Holston is all about. I'm Tony Marcucci. I'm the lodge manager here at South Holston River Lodge. I grew up in Minnesota, born and raised. Spent my summers during college guiding in Alaska at a variety of all-inclusive fly fishing resorts, and eventually ended up in eastern Tennessee to work with a longtime friend of mine, John Hooper, and to get started what we believe is one of the best fly fishing lodges in the country.
My name is John Hooper. I'm the head fishing guide here at the South Holston River Lodge. Originally from upstate New York. Been down here in the South for 20 years now. Definitely consider this my home, but our main goal here at the South Holston River Lodge is for everybody to have fun and have a great time and get you coming back. It's a great tailwater fishery. We have 2 rivers that we fish. We fish the South Holston, which the lodge overlooks the river, and then we've got the Watauga River, which is 30 minutes away, which is another world-class fishery right here in eastern Tennessee. At the South Holston River Lodge, we specialize in all-inclusive packages. We have 4 standalone cabins on the property. We have the mayfly cabin, we have the blue wing olive, we have the midge, and we also have the caddis cabin. And all of those cabins are furnished lavishly to your needs, and really we leave nothing left unthought of. The mayfly cabin, it's a 3-story cabin. It's got 2 private bedrooms. It's got 2 full baths, full kitchen, 50-inch TV, leather recliners. Also has a game room downstairs for after dinner pool games and ping pong. There's a hot tub outside the door there for those of you who want to take a late evening or an early morning soak. Right next to the mayfly cabin we have the midge, and that's a single cabin for a single angler or a couple. It's intimate, it overlooks the river. It's really got a special view on that side of the property. Also the blue wing olive, we have our meals in, and it's got 2 bedrooms upstairs. It's got a 12-foot old barnwood style table, which is absolutely beautiful. It really kind of displays a family gathering when we have our meals here at the lodge. And on the other side of the property we have the caddis cabin, and it's a 2-bed, 1-room cabin. It's got a full bed and a loft, a kitchenette for the early risers that might want to prepare themselves some coffee or things of that nature. With an all-inclusive package here at the South Holston River Lodge, you really aren't responsible for anything other than having a good time and concentrating on fishing and hanging out with your friends or family. Your typical day starts at 7:15 in the morning with breakfast served in the blue wing olive, and guides are at the lodge at 8 o'clock ready to fish. We spend normally 8 to 9 hours on the river. You have lunch with your guide out on the river. While you're out on the river, our housekeeping staff is making sure that your cabin looks exactly like when you checked in. So it's a great experience for the anglers to come and not have to worry about anything other than fishing.
The reason I love fly fishing, and I've stayed in this industry as long as I have, is there's a lot of great people. You very rarely run into people in our industry that you don't want to see again. And you know, our program here at South Holston River Lodge really caters to that type of atmosphere. You know, we all eat around a large 12-foot dining table where you get to interact with some other guests that you may not have met in another life.
We have fun. We absolutely love what we do. And most importantly, I fish vicariously through the anglers that come through here. And it really puts a smile on my face to see somebody hook up, or to see somebody catch the trout for the first time, or somebody that just learned something new. It's been a great ride. I love this. I feel like Tony and I talk about it all the time, that we're living the dream, and I have to agree with him. We certainly are. Yeah, check out our website, y'all. It's full of information. It's full of online booking. You can pick your package. You can pick your half day, full day, whichever you want to do, and whatever getaway or fishing trip fits your needs. It's an easy way to do things, and there's never a bad time to come and fish the South Holston River. We fish great 12 months a year, and we look forward to seeing you all on the river.